Looking like 0-0, see kinda lame. Looking like Nemo. I trust the man, they just some Neros. I trust in God, cuz
That's my hero. What's up, selectors? It's Select Screen here, back with another watch party for you. It's time to watch episode 3 of Hawkeye. I'm trying to figure out which way it is. There it is, that way. This is going to be dope, man. Shout out to all of our selectors. We got a huge shout out to Wrestling God Streams, who had a birthday on Monday. Happy birthday, my guy. Happy birthday. Let's go. So happy for that. If you guys haven't seen, we did this funny TikTok, man, on Spider-Man. If you guys know, Spider-Man has just blown up. You probably know that already. We're going to talk about my experience with Spider-Man No Way Home very soon. So look for that stream as well. But we had to deal with this Hawkeye episode. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So definitely stay with us. What you're seeing right now is what you get. We're not going to be showing any footage, so don't worry about that. We will be talking spoilers. And again, this is just a just chatting, kind of thing. So we're talking. You can watch along and watch with us. Shout out to @Kamoy Music. Go follow him. He's got a new song out called Flex. Much more music coming out as well. This has been sponsored by Cross Center Records. #WeAreCCR. So that is that. I'm ready to get this thing going. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's go. Yeah, so let's do this thing, man. Hawkeye, episode 2. You guys know how we do this thing, man. We'll just chat about it, talk about it, have some fun. It should be good. Should be good. Normally we put the Disney Plus watch thing in there. I'm not sure if RL is going to come through, but that's normally when we do it live, when the episode drops. So this is a little bit later in the day. So I think we're just going to rock with it, and you guys will get my live reaction as we go. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Again, linktr.ee/select-stream. Speaking of which, let's head over to our link tree real quick. I want you guys to see this because my man RL picked up some merch. You can get your merch right here, linktr.ee/select-screen. Head over to merch. They're fulfilling stuff. It's a little slower, but you can get your long sleeve in black and white. You can get your hoodie in gray and white. And let people know that you are a selector. All right, so super dope on that. linktr.ee/select-screen. Let's like that. Very simple, very easy. Let's get into this show, man. I'm excited. Episode 3. Real quick. So my thoughts on episode 1 and 2 from last week. Episode 1 was kind of a catch up. It didn't quite wow me. Like maybe the first episode of WandaVision did, or Captain America and the Winter Soldier. But episode 2, when they finally got together, really made me laugh a lot. So here we go with episode 3 called Echoes. If you don't know, Echo is getting her own show. So that's going to be dope. I'm going to do this too, because this is just being smart. Let's go over here to Twitch. Maybe Twitch. Yes, Twitch. We got one selector in here with us already. Might as well add myself as another one. You know what I mean? Watching my own stream. Why not? There it goes. All right. Let's do this thing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'll give you a kind of a countdown. Come on. Previously on Hawkeye. All right. 30 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. 45 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds in. This is going to be a good episode, I think. And 1 minute right there. There's your time code. Right as the Marvel fanfare starts. I'm just so excited for Spider-Man, man. We are going to talk about that. We're doing a private showing, teaming up with Crazy J. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. So I'm actually seeing it 2 times. I know people are selling tickets like crazy, but I'm going to see it 2 times on Thursday the 16th. It's going to be good. 2007. Kate was a kid. Well, the first kid they found looked a lot like her. Turn to... Oh, you know what? This isn't Kate. Oh, this is Echo. She's reading lips. Oh, man, wow. Oh, but she's super smart, too. Of course she is. Oh, man. Oh, look at the face paint on the... Or the hand paint. What sounds does the sky make? Yes, they do, Shang-Chi. Dragons do live in a different world. This is incredible. I really like that. So now she's going to be very in tune with herself and understand martial arts better. She's going to have a deeper knowledge. That's really cool. Zed, what up, man? How we doing? Oh, is that Kingpin? Black suit. I know he normally wears a white suit. Oh, does she not have a real foot as well? She doesn't. Wow. Oh man, this is cool. Wow, this is a good villain already. This is what normally makes Marvel movies good, is if the villain is good too. If she is a villain. Oh, watching Ronin. Clue in the building. What's going on, my man? 5-5 in the chat. Let's go. Clue said, finally got you on Twitch. Man, we got to come back to Twitch, man. We got to come back to the roots. Got to come back to the roots, man. Doing the watch parties here and then uploading them on YouTube now. Oh my gosh, man. Fly away from here, little dragon. Oh. Oh. Clue, how you liking Spider-Man in the Avengers game so far? I just got everything uploaded. I gotta finish Black Panther first. I like barely scratched that. Pun intended. Okay, wait, I missed. Darn, I missed that. Did he have the... He didn't have the handprint on his face. KB Toys? Is that where they're at? Clue said Spider-Man's actually fun. Okay, that's what's up. Is he anything compared to Insomniac Spider-Man? Clue said no. Clue said I had to separate the two of them. Okay, that's what's up. I really want Spider-Man to be good. This is gonna be kind of Avengers' last chance for me. Clue said, speaking of Spidey, I think your guy may be Miles Morales for the SCMU. Oh, is that Sony Cinematic Marvel Universe? Is that what they're calling it now? Just give them back the rights. And when you say my guy for Miles Morales, who you talking about? Who you talking about? Hold up, is that homeboy from Eternals? No. Think young and up and coming. It's not the kid from the city or from the Shy. Oh no. Not Little Nas X. Clue said definitely no. Oh. Ooh, mention a Black Widow there. That was dope. Oh, the handprints on her face. I like that Clint is mentoring her already. Clue said, as rumored, Caleb McLaughlin to start from the Stranger Things is Miles Morales. My pick was Rhines Felice, who was on the Runaways. Ooh. See, I didn't watch Runaways, and I'm not into Stranger Things. So is Felice pretty good? What else has he been in besides the Runaways? Zed said, any reason you're not into Stranger Things? That's a really good question. I missed the hype, for sure. Clue said, that's all I know. So I didn't get in on it. And then I heard it was a really horror-based. And I'm not a big horror movie person. I don't like being scared at all. I think the scariest movie I've ever seen was the Saw movies. And the only reason I really watched those is they were more of a thriller. And so I just didn't. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So I didn't really do anything Stranger Things, you know? Oh. I knew this was going to happen. Here we go. Echo versus Clint, and his hearing aid got destroyed. That's crazy, man. Zed said, I'm not a horror guy, but I like Stranger Things. Really? Now, did you feel like Stranger Things, is it scary? Clue just answered that. It's not horror if you consider that horror. Fear Street is absolute horror and horrible. Okay. Hawkeye, bro. Yo, he's got his arrows now. Let's go. Oh. He falls into a ball pit. Zed said it's pretty tame for a horror perspective, nothing gory. Okay. And again, I play a lot of Mortal Kombat, so I'm okay with something like that. I'm okay with gore per se. It's more the jump scares that I don't like. Like, to give you an idea, Mortal Kombat 9 in the crypt, when you opened up things and items, there's a bunch of jump scares. Ooh, That was nice. No look arrow to the knee. Action in this series is legit. I gotta say that. The action in this series is legit. But yeah, those jump scares get me, man. I mean, really bad. Really, really bad. Trust a bro. Let's go. Clue said MK jump scares got me until Poppy playtime came around. He can't hear her. Oh my gosh. Well, he really is. He's pretty much deaf. Yeah. This scene was great. I've seen this scene before. So it said, can't remember how many jump scares there are, but there are probably some. Now, see, if it's not what you guys are describing to me, I can handle a few. So maybe I'll check it out. Zed said, good time to get into Stranger Things, though. Season 4 is out in 2022. Okay. I'll have to at least give it a shot, man. Oh my gosh, dude. They're just running red lights. Everything's a one shot right here. This is amazing. All right, Clue Zed, who are your favorite characters in Stranger Things? Jeez, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Plunger arrow. Zed said, I'm not really sure, actually. It's probably more about the setting for me than the characters. Okay, because it's like early 80s, right? Clue said Caleb's characters, like Zed Craze said, it's all about the settings. Okay. The whole main cast is pretty much on par with each other. Okay, all right. Yeah, it starts in the 80s. Okay. Acid arrows. This is crazy. Just to give you guys a time code, we're at 21 minutes right now. Exactly. Perfect timing. Now, going back to Stranger Things, is it much like what's the clown? It? Is it in that vein? Or is it more sci-fi? Ooh. Ooh. Challenger gets towed. Clue says it really starts in the 80s when you see the Dungeons and Dragons board game. Okay, all right. Don't know, I haven't seen it. Okay, cool, Zed. All right. More Clue says more so sci-fi. It's more sci-fi, supernatural. Okay. Okay. That's a Pym one. Oh, yo, that was awesome. Little Ant-Man reference there. That was cool. It was a dummy arrow. Nice. This episode's been way better. There's the plunger arrow. Clue says next DLC for Avengers is 2022 She-Hulk if the data mine is accurate. Ooh, from the 2022 roadmap. Okay. Okay. The banter, guys, between these two is really why I'm here for this show. Then it's supposed to lead to the Kree Wars with Captain Marvel and Marvel appearing. Clue said about Marvel's Avengers. Man, I don't know if that's going to keep me, man. I really want it to, but after I finished the main story, it was hard because it's the same robots over and over and over again. Oh, it's his son. It says Marvel Wave Modders. Clue, you've been grinding him? Grinding Spider-Man all day? Have him up to 148 already? Jeez. This is crazy that Kate's got to translate for him like this, man. Oh, man. Oh. If Clint doesn't get home for Christmas, man, that's going to be so sad. That's going to be so, so sad. All he wants to do is be a family man. I get it. Clue said, got to get Peter ready for the Claw Raid, uh, OLT, Hive Gauntlets, and Monica's Battle. Man, it's a lot. I don't understand how raids work though. Maybe Zed might know how this works too. What is the difference between a raid and what we normally do? Like, I didn't understand that in Destiny at all. So Echo is for sure ahead of the gang, the bro gang. Huh. That says I don't play games that do raids, but I think it's normally like doing a really long co-op dungeon. Okay, okay. Clue said in Division terminology, raids like the summit can last for hours. I think that Claw raid is supposed to be 5 hours, but I saw a group finish it in 2 hours, 45 minutes. And so, with that being said, you can't stop, right? You have to just go through on the raid. I can't believe she keeps talking to him when he didn't have the hearing aid in. It's like he's saying that he cannot hear her. You know what I mean? Hmm. Clue said, once you start, finish it or try at least. Okay. You just play all the way through. I got you. He seriously does need a better costume. For sure. It's his original suit. Oh, come on, man. Give us the original suit. Clue said, "Can we confirm something after this episode? Can we?" Man, I'm hoping we can confirm Kingpin. I really am hoping for that. Just calling him pizza dog. Mm, we got confirmation it's a guy at the top. Oh, it's gotta be Kingpin. Clue said you might like this confirmation where it ties to an Everything Always video drop. Okay, okay. So you're gonna let me know after the episode, right? Okay. Clue said I should let you know now because you just mentioned his name. Okay, okay. Yeah, because I've kind of turned off Everything Always and New Rock Stars just because we're so close to Spider-Man. I just I want to give you guys fresh content and my own ideas. You know what I mean? Try and bring some value to the channel. You know, I don't want to just copy everyone else's ideas. But doing my research, I'm reading this comic book now, the Hawkeye comic book, and I'm like, oh. Did they not hear the door open? Well, I mean, maybe Hawkeye didn't, but Kate didn't hear the door open? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Echo is the adopted daughter. Ooh. 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 Dude. Another good episode. Anything at the end? All right. So let's talk about this episode. Let's talk about this episode real quick. Let's see. Let's throw some lo-fi on for you guys. And let's talk about this episode real quick. And I'll give you a rating. A review. Obviously, my reaction is I liked it. Clue says, Echo's the adopted daughter of Wilson Fisk. See, that's kind of what, from my research, that's what I found. With the whole Matt Murdock appearing in No Way Home and She-Hulk, and now Echo, Kingpin, and Daredevil is officially in the MCU. They have to be, right? They have to be. There's too many supporting characters. Like, if, to me, No Way Home, all No Way Home has to do is, instead of Matt Murdock defending Spider-Man, it's Foggy. Imagine if it's Foggy, right? Oh, that would be crazy. I think because, okay, we got 3 weeks. 3 weeks until Spider-Man. And this series is a total of 6 weeks. So we're in the 3rd week now. So the last episode of Hawkeye will be the same week as Spider-Man, right? And Hawkeye will finish on a Wednesday, technically a Wednesday. So technically Kingpin could have been introduced before Daredevil. Man, that would be crazy. No, Clue says what everything always didn't drop is Iron Fist is being recasted. You absolutely have to recast Iron Fist. Because that wasn't an issue of just writing. That was, the acting in that was really bad. I think even visually, that was a miscast. You can cast a skinnier Danny Rand. But the curly hair versus it's just all, not that you can't straighten someone's hair or something like that, but it just didn't work. It didn't work. Iron Fist, everything in Iron Fist just didn't work. Clue said Spider-Man No Way Home and Matrix Resurrection in December. Feliz Navidad. Let's go. I mean, 2 of my favorite franchises in the same month, man. You know I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm all the way here for it. So let's get back to this episode. I think what Clue's saying here is really relevant. Look, plain and simple, guys. It, for both Spider-Man to not be in No Way Home and not have some kind of tie to this Hawkeye series is a huge mistake. Kingpin not being in this, even if it's the last episode, would be a huge mistake. I'm going to go as far as saying recasting Kingpin is a very huge mistake. They've got to go with it. And I think if you go with the Netflix canon, I really do think it's okay. Now, here's a really cool theory, and I want to give credit. My coworker Christy brought up this point, and I think this would be really neat. What they can do here is pull from other universes, right? But not keep the canon. And the way that they can do that is, as people enter the MCU, they change, right? Their backstories, everything changes, which would allow the MCU to redefine itself or redefine the character. So they don't have to stay canonized to what happened before, but you still have the familiar characters. I really like that idea. And there might be a hint of that with the Green Goblin, right? We see him in his normal goblin gear in the trailer, and then all of a sudden we see him in more of a MCU kind of look. I could see that happening here. And I think if they did that with Kingpin, I think that works. So shout out to Christy for that theory. I really think that would be a good way to bring in. Let's go all the way. Let's bring Daredevil. Let's bring Luke Cage. Let's bring Jessica Jones. Let's recast Iron Fist. Right? We can pretend Iron Fist didn't happen. And then bring in a new Danny and do Heroes for Hire. I think we can do that. And I think we're seeing it right here. With Echo, with someone being bigger than Echo over the tracksuit guys, I think we're pretty close. Clue says, I would say Echo is the original Ronin before Clint, and Fisk owns Avengers Tower. That would be bananas. And let's not forget, there was a benefactor in Ant-Man and the Wasp that we never knew who it was, right? It would only make sense that it'd be Wilson Fisk. And is it Fisk Industries? That just makes sense, right? That just makes sense. So for me, this episode was even better than episode 2. I got to go with an A+ on this one. I loved it. Beautiful cinematography in this one. They humanized Hawkeye again, and then they made Kate, her intentions and her growth happen throughout. And you see some of her faults. That's what I like too, that she's still talking to him even though he can't hear her. You know what I mean? She's just still trying to process this stuff. And it's not like to use Captain Marvel, it's not like she just, okay, I understand everything, I get it, let's go. They're taking her and they're developing her. So that's what I really want to see from the series, and it's happening. So A+ for me. I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. I want to give a huge shout out to Clue. Huge shout out to Zed Craze. As always, you guys are just always amazing. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll have this up on YouTube, guys. Definitely check us out again. Link tr.ee/select screen. We're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Cash App, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify Podcasts. And do me a favor, go check out these other channels. Check out Zed Craze's channel. Check out Cluminati_017. Good dudes, man. Clue, okay. Now, never mind. I take all that back about Clue. He said, sadly recast Misty Knight and the whole Rantech for her arm. And recasting Luke where they both are getting the Viacom money, but Bullseye is returning. No, you can't say that. Why? Because I loved Misty, man. Misty was great. I mean, I follow her, all of that stuff. I'm a huge fan. He's getting Viacom money. I'm just kidding. Go follow Clue for sure. Guys, thank you so much. Zed, let me know. I'm sure you're probably getting ready to go live here pretty quick. I'll definitely come through and try to lurk here, as long as I don't pass out and fall asleep. All right, guys, until next time, be kind to one another for me, all right? Remember to choose your destiny. My name is Select Screen, and I'm out.